Today we are back with a homeowner series on the Nebraska Lands USA map. Today will be an exciting day. We will be renting a Lamborghini Aventador for the entire week. We will be going over to Cars and Coffee, checking out all the local cars, and we will be having some fun at the dirt track. Before we get going on those, let's head out to the backyard. We'll check up on Diesel, give him a few treats, and check up on the greenhouse. I cannot wait, it's the first Cars and Coffee of the year, and from the sounds of it, it's going to be a pretty big turnout. And always really do enjoy giving Diesel his food and a few extra treats. It's just a lot of fun to have a dog around the house, and he definitely gives us some exercise, and we give him some exercise as well. Now, to pick up the Lamborghini, I've decided just to kind of bring the trailer and truck over there. Even though that will take a bit more time, I think that's easiest as well. And that way, we get it back here, get to kind of look at it before we do a first big drive. Let's see if we could give them some food. Perfect. We will be back with a GTA 5 homeowner series soon as well. I cannot wait to be back with that. We do have some pretty cool cars and some new ones will be coming. Let's hop in the 2020 SuperDuty, get the trailer, and head on out. Now, we will not be adding any new sport cars to our collection, but I thought renting one for the week would be pretty cool because I do get a lot of requests to have a Lamborghini, so owning one, getting to use it for a week by renting it is going to be nice. Maybe we could kind of rent one every month. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Even rent a McLaren, things like that. That could be a neat thing we do with this series. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy so far, but I'm excited to be back here making some homeowner series videos. It'll be a little bit of a tight turn leaving here, and let's see if we could readjust. We do have some pretty cool projects happening around the house very soon as well, and I can't wait for those. More than likely, we might add in some new things around the property. Now, I cannot wait for the first Cars and Coffee. There are, from the sounds of it, going to be a lot of cool cars out there, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait to go. A local dealership, though. A dealership we buy all of our sport cars from is hosting it, and that should be awesome. Now, when we do get the Aventador, we'll bring it back to the house, we'll take it for a spin, and then we'll kind of get going on the next few things. I do want to have some fun out on probably the dirt track and the go-kart track before we do go over to Cars and Coffee, and I think this might be something if you guys would like. Every Sunday, we just try to have fun, do something cool with the series, Cars and Coffee, having fun, maybe going to a dirt track that's local. Things like that would be awesome to do. And they have the Aventador out front there. That blue looks so cool on it. But there are some pretty cool other colors. Now, this is a Lamborghini V12, which is awesome. I really do like the V12s. And we don't own a V12. We do own some other ones. Let's turn the power stroke off here and let's take a quick look around it. And I did all the paperwork for the rental. But this is it. We have this for the entire week. And this thing is just so cool. On the inside, you guys can see full leather interior. This thing just looks awesome. Now, a V12 pretty big, and I can't wait to kind of see what it does. But let's get it loaded up and bring it back to house. Wow, this is very wide. Perfect. Now, more than likely, I will just keep the F350 attached to the trailer, just kind of put it back on the gravel road, just because I will be dropping this off probably Friday, just before we get back to another video here with the series. I think that's what I will do. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, would you like me to kind of rent a sports car, maybe one every month? I think that would be a pretty cool thing as well. And I do not want to kind of sell any of our cars or even buy any more since we have a lot. Now this Aventador, I believe, costs just over $300,000, so it is very expensive. 3-4 of our cars pretty much cost the same as this. We'll get it unloaded, we'll take it for a spin here, and then we'll have some fun at the house. This is the second or third time making this turn. It has been very tricky as well. So let's see if we can readjust here with the 350. It's just so tricky sometimes. This does have a little bit of a longer wheelbase than the Duramax as well, and that could be a problem there. Let's see, a little bit wider turn. We're going to have to readjust. Oh yeah, we'll be able to make it though. Perfect. Now I do plan on kind of redoing the driveway there very soon, which is definitely something that's been pretty needed. We'll get the trailer closed up there. Don't want anything to get in it, but let's take the Aventador for a drive. Very expensive car. Now, our Ford GT is $500,000, but our two Shelbys and the Porsche do not even equal the amount of this. So this is one very expensive car. Very fast right off the start. Let's go. You guys can see full speed going on some county roads. Definitely going over 60, but this thing is quick. Right to red line. It's a very, very fast car. The acceleration, just so strong acceleration. Let's come to a complete stop. 0 to 60. You guys can see that is just so quick. It's just such a cool car. Well, that is awesome. Let's just kind of leave it out front here, and we'll kind of take a look at it. I won't be putting it in the garage. We'll just kind of leave it out front here. This thing looks so cool. But before we go over to Cars and Coffee, and we are actually bringing a few cars over there, let's take out the Polaris. I'm not sure if the go-kart is easily to get out, and the go-kart's way back there. So let's just have some fun in the Polaris, and that kind of offsets. We had some fun out on the street, and we'll have some fun out on the dirt track. And I actually do want to close that gate when we are done, just so that any animals don't come running to the backyard. I would like to thank all of you guys for the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day. We are back with GTA 5 and other games as well. GTA 5 a few times a week now, which should be awesome. I really do like that game and definitely want to feature it more and more with different things, from Homeowner series to all the cool things we could do. That game has a lot of potential, and I definitely want to continue it. I do want to get a much faster track here with some pretty big jumps. Maybe, just maybe, we might have to kind of look into that. But let's get the gate closed here. Let's get the players parked up. And today, we are taking the Ford GT and the GT350R. I was going to take the GT3, but I've been told that there is a lot of Porsches going to be coming today. And I thought instead of bringing another Porsche, we'll bring a different one. So let's get the gate closed up, and let's get the cars turned on. Now, I will be using the Follow Me mod as well. It's going to make it a little bit easier for us as well, and I do want to use that. So we'll take the GT. This thing looks so cool. Very expensive, over $500,000 it was for this car, but it's definitely well worth it, and it is a collectible as well with not too many made. And let's hop in this. Now, I was also told there is an older Shelby there as well. Maybe it's similar to the one up top. And let's see if the Follow Me mod will work. And I'm not sure if it will work. If it doesn't, we'll just kind of drive both over, and we'll get these doors closed. Perfect, so we got the doors closed there, and it kind of looks like the mod is not going to work here. We'll leave the GT350R right outside. Let's drive the GT over and come right back. When we get over there, I will put this in track mode, drop the suspension down, and raise up the wing as well. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. We'll do a full walk around on all the cars there, kind of talk about them, since I really do enjoy cars as well. Now, it is kind of at the local dealership. We've been here so many times, and wow, there's already quite a lot of cars here. So where do we want to park this? I'm thinking we will kind of park it. Oh, there's an older Ford GT here, which is cool. I think we'll just kind of park this in the back area. And we are back here at the house for the GT350R. This is pretty cool. There isn't really any R's here in our town, so it's pretty cool to have one of the only ones here. This has carbon fiber wheels and no back seats, since it's the track-focused GT350. I really do like the iconic blue with white stripes. It's just so cool. Now this is a flat plane crank, so it has a pretty unique V8 engine sound, which is awesome. 5.2 liter as well, it's a pretty big one. And let's kind of get this parked up next to our GT, and let's take a look at all of them here. Actually, I don't think we'll fit there, so let's kind of park it next to the GT3RS. So let's kind of take a full walk around on what's here at Cars and Coffee. We do have a Lamborghini Urus. Now this is pretty cool, one of the fastest SUVs ever made. Very big brakes, pretty sporty tires. Now I do want to rent one of these because this thing just looks so cool. Over here we do have a Huracan convertible. This thing looks awesome. Just look at that. Definitely a lot of pictures being taken today. And Aventador, we just rented a blue one. It looks pretty cool here in orange. And look at this, pretty cool. Definitely want to possibly own this. This thing looks so cool. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but that looks awesome. We have an older, looks like GT500 here. Wow, this thing looks awesome. Really good condition, looks to be fully restored as well. Now this Ford GT, we actually did place an offer on it. I'm still waiting from the owner. That would be pretty cool if we were to kind of buy this and add it to the collection. Let me know down below. We have a Nissan GTR, very popular, all-wheel drive. These are pretty quick as well, especially with a very simple tune. And wow, that's pretty cool. We have our Ford GT, a Corvette ZR1. This is a bit different than our one that we did previously own, you guys, since the hood works. That is just so cool. We have a C8 Corvette over here, which is nice. A Porsche GT4, a few GT3s. I actually really do like the chalk color. Might in the future want to buy a chalk. It just looks so cool. Look at that color. We do have one here in blue, same matching color to the GT4. And finally, we do have a GT3 RS. This is quite a lot more. I believe these start at around 170, 180. A different engine, a little bit wider and bigger wing here on back. So if we were to sell our GT3, we would probably buy one of these. It's been an overall pretty cool day here with the Homeowner series. We got to check out Cars and Coffee, rent a Lamborghini, and do a few other things. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.